Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ocean back with another Destiny 2 Daily Legend Lost Sector video, and we are back over here on Neptune today, and we are doing the Gilded Precept. Champions are going to be Barrier and Unstoppable. The threat is Arc. Shields are Solar and Void. Modifier Scorched Earth, and we are going for some exotic chest armor today. Let's take a look at the other modifiers. We have the Overcharged Glaive, 25% bonus damage to the Glaive, 25% bonus damage to Strand, 25% bonus damage to Void, and we have Overcharged Weapons, Scorched Earth, enemies throw more grenades. We have that Arc threat, and our champions are Barrier and Unstoppable. Before I get into the loadout, I just want to say, for those of you that have been following the channel and commenting and liking on the videos, I very, very, very much appreciate it. It's been great to see. I'm having fun posting and commenting and reading all the comments, so thank you. Also, I'm going to start working on some different builds. Hopefully, I can get my Titan up to par. I'm just busy. It's hard to get a ton of playing time. We've gotten my Hunter up to a good level where I think it's time to start working on some different builds and work on my Titan as well, just so we can have some of a variation. But for this video, guys, we're getting through this thing in 6 to 7 minutes, which is a couple minutes faster than the last time this was around. Could be due to our power level increasing, but also could be due to getting the catalyst on the Leviathans Breath. Also, for our chest piece, we are going to be doing 2 solar, 1 arc. There is that arc threat. You don't necessarily need the arc damage resistance on there. There's not a whole lot of arc damage coming your way, so you could probably do 3 solar, and that might even be better. But it's up to you guys if you like to do the 2-1 or the 3 stack. And for the helmet, we are doing Special Ammo Finder, Heavy Ammo Finder. And then for our weapons, since it is still Void, we are using the Leviathan's Breath. Again, we do have the Catalyst for this one, so we get 15 arrows. Really, really strong, a lot of damage we can put out. This is also going to stun our Unstoppable champions. Should only take about 2 arrows to take those out. And then we are going to be using the Frozen Orbit since it is a Void Sniper. I do have Dragonfly on it, which really helps, and Outlaw is nice as well. But this is going to be kind of like our main ad clear weapon. So just shooting the heads of all the Cabal, you can clear rooms relatively quickly. We are using the Perpetualis. I know you guys might be like, why? For one, I'm trying to level it up because there is going to be, at the mid-season patch, a buff to auto rifles, and I think the Perpetualis could be really good because it does have that Strand damage in the primary slot, and it's also got some pretty good rolls. It has the same rolls the Envious Assassin and Hatchling. Anyway, we're using that, but we're also using it because it gives us a little bit more of range. We don't have to be too up close and personal with you know, the SMGs or shotgun. We don't want to use a shotgun because then we have 2 special ammo weapons. So we're using the Perpetualis. You guys will see that it does fine. It's not the fastest of kills, but since we can stand back a little bit, it really helps us out. And getting kills with this is going to give us a lot of special ammo just because this is a primary ammo weapon. And we have that mod on our helmet. So Perpetualis is just kind of our backup weapon. We are using the Strand subclass, and this is why I kind of brought it up in my, before I said anything about the build, that I want to be using some different builds. I want to work in some Void, I want to work in some more Solar. I barely even see Arc on the Legend Lost Sector, so mainly Solar and Void, I want to work on those. But today, we are using the Strand subclass. Shackle grenades are very overpowered for stunning those Barrier champions and the Unstoppable champions, so definitely want to have the Shackle grenade on. Other than that, guys, let's hop in there. Let's run through this thing. Again, we can get through this in about 6 to 7 minutes with this setup, which is honestly really good for this one since you have to kill all the ads to move on to the next room. So let's jump in there and see what we're working with.